What's up, YouTube? Man, good morning, good morning. We are back for another live trading stream, man. It's 9:35 as of right now. So if you're seeing it live, it just turned 9:36. And we back. We trading QQQ. We watching the markets. We trying to see what's going on today. We start off with a down day, crazy down day. Look like for the sheer fact we went up so crazy yesterday. Let's look at a few stocks. Palantir down. We are actually holding it down today on Palantir compared to the other stocks. That's strange. That's strange, actually. We got Nvidia getting hit. Not much, though. Look like it's just a red Friday so far. So here we're going to do. We're going to look for some price action. Let's see what happens. Let's see. I'm going to check this stream for you guys. Yes, sir. And we're watching. So we got... Yes, sir. Let's see. Let's see. All right. So we got... That's interesting. The market's been strange for the past few days. We've got... They tried to take sell side liquidity, but it didn't work. And they had a market structure shift, so they might try and reach for some sort of high. It's too early to tell. It's too early to tell. Because I always take my pre-market price action with a grain of salt. But we shall see. What are we going to do this morning? Got everything red, but it looked like things are starting to recover, actually. It looked like things are starting to recover. Might be one of those days. Let's see, okay. So, they had a market structure shift. But we got the VWAP above us, but it's so early in the morning, we'll discount it for now. But we'll still pay attention to it. Right now, we just watching price action, people. The way the market been trading recently, it hasn't been a 9:30 buy calls, buy puts at open type of market recently. Really, the move's been coming 11, 12, 1, 2 o'clock. Really, I might have been starting to stream too early. But how's everybody doing this morning? You feel me? Let's see. So we bouncing off this order block. They do got a fair value gap, but we'll see what that does. That's not much. We have had a wild week in these markets, people. Not gonna lie to you. We done had a wild week in these markets. CPI was hot. PPI was a little cool. It wasn't the best, but it was in the worst. Let's see. We're just waiting for some sort of movement. I ain't gonna lie, this recent market, it's a little different. It kind of helps you to kind of wait for them to show you what they move gonna be for the day. Like, is it gonna be a breakout day? Is it gonna be a range bound day? That's what I'm waiting for. Wait for the big breakout of the day. Try and get in, and if it fails, it might be a liquidity grab. I might be able to play it to the low on the other side. We'll see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, it's starting to hit Palantir a little bit today. Yeah, makes sense. Rest of the market going through it. Ooh, we got all types of resistance on Palantir. That's no fun. That's no fun. Got multiple order blocks. This ain't no, they been giving us hell on Palantir. It's all good. QQQ. Ooh, apple green. Let's see. Let's see. Amazon doing decent. They all time highs. Let's watch that move. Actually, I don't got that screen up, but you know I got some Apple Leaps. Let me check my Apple Leaps. Oh, finally up 20% on the Apple Leap. I got January 16th, 2026, chat. Trying to get some money off this one. Let me see if I can show it to you guys. If y'all could see that, man, we trying to get some money off that. You know, we swing trade too. We swing trade too. That's cool. That's cool for the day. That's cool for the day. But let's see what these markets gonna do. Actually, let's look at Apple real quick. Real quick. Damn. Oh. Life I chose. That's why I got to get some more screens, people. You see this? Every morning, man. It's always something breaking out. It's always something breaking out. That's why you got to swing trade, because you ain't going to see everything in real time. A lot of things is going to happen too fast until you get 6, 7, 8 screens. I'm going to get all that, though. I'm going to get all that. QQQ still fighting it out. What's up, my man Nano? Yes, sir. But yeah, we just watching this open though. That's how the market do you though. That's how the market like to do you. They like to switch up. A month or two, 3 months, they'll go up. First thing in the morning, big move will happen. First thing in the morning, up or down. Then they like to switch it up. Then they like to switch it up. Let's see. All right. Let's see what they gonna do. Like, I'm not saying it's not trades here. Like, we're at this little order block at the bottom, so it's like gun ahead. I could go long, but I don't want no scalp today. I want to move. Like, all these moves, even if you take them, you're gonna have to be out like as soon as you get in. Like, we want to do that. We don't want to do that. But we just watching. We just watching. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, I'm watching Palantir out here too. Now, one thing I will say about Palantir today, strangely, we actually holding up better than the other stocks, which is actually pretty good for us. Like with Nvidia down 1.5, SMCI down 3, we only down 0.5. I'd take that as a win. I'd take that as a win. Like I say, let me see. I'm gonna let this QQQ keep playing out. They got this little scalp for my early morning scalpers. That's a good move right there, but I'm good on that. Let's see. But as far as Palantir, on the technical side, I mean, of course, we always gonna pay attention to the deals, the contract, the new news, and the AIP con and Milan and all that. But as far as the technicals, I need them to hold this area right here. For all my Palantir shareholders, this the area we got to hold. What is it? It's 23.34 through 22.17. As you see, we could wick below it, but we got to bounce up. If we close below this level, it can get dangerous. We still got equilibrium here, and we got this breaker structure right here. It's on a daily, very high time frame breaker structure. We've been holding this thing for months. I'm not saying it's guaranteed to happen or nothing like that, but this is just strictly technical. This isn't news. If we was to close below this, we was to close below like this for some reason. What's this? 21.15, low 20s. I mean the high 20s, low 21s. Yeah, that'll be ugly. We still got this fair value gap, and I do feel like this will hold us down because it's a fair value gap if you train like Smart Money ICT, and it's an earnings gap if you're just a regular technical trader. Whatever kind of gap you want to call it, this is a major gap which came from earnings day. So if things were to tank, hopefully this will hold us down. But normally when you get a break of structure like this, we'll reach for a low, and the most recent low would be like 17.50, and due to the news and fundamentals and macro, I don't think they're gonna be able to pull that off. But that's just my thoughts on Palantir, man. Just quick thoughts on Palantir for all my Palantir shareholders. But let's get back to this. What they doing this morning. Okay. Had a little bullish move. Let's see, can they pull it off though? That's why I said went from here to here. That was decent. But can they go further? Trying to break the VWAP with breaking structure. I do like that. What the other stocks doing? Are they recovering? Other stocks trying to recover. Let's see, people. So for my early birds, my boys who take that scalp in that early morning and that chop, they probably got in down here. They coming up here. This would damn near be an exit. Like, you could risk it, but it could damn near be an exit because you see, we got these pre-market gaps, things like that as resistance, which I take with a grain of salt. But as you guys saw yesterday, you can't sleep on them. It's a decent entry right here, but it's like a low size entry. I can't put good size on this. Let me see. I might try it with a small amount. I'll try this with just one contract. I want to do something with 3, 4, 5 contracts, but we might have to wait midday for that setup. But I'm gonna try and take at least one trade on stream for you guys. You feel me? So let's see what this do. Let's see, can they hold this down? I got my little breaker structure, my little fair value gap early morning. We breaking a little early morning VWAP, but we in this bearish fair value gap, so I wouldn't be surprised if it reject, which is why I didn't go full size. That's why I didn't go full size on this one. And we just gonna see how it play out. Let's see. Ooh, I should have waited on that pullback to buy. Let's see how low they gonna take it. And actually, if this rejects, I might try to play the low if it don't happen too fast. Let's see. That low so short. No, that low right there. I ain't gonna let it go that low. Got it down a little. $12. Look at it, trying for that 12, $15. Let's see. All right. So when I take my early morning trades like this, low size trades, what I be looking for, I do have a stop loss based on percent if it get to that point. But what I'm really looking to see is, will it bounce off this area? If it doesn't bounce off this area, then I'll wait for the next trade. I'll wait for a clearer setup. You feel me? So we're going to see what happened. Let's see. Moment of truth. Let's see. Oh, okay. I thought I was finna get stopped out, but it ain't over with yet. We gonna see what happened. Come on. Give me some. Ooh, look at that little theta. Look at that theta on, man. I got my losses back, but they don't want to pay, man. It got to go higher than that. Let's see what we going to do. See, this is why you wait. Or if you do go early in the morning, I try and wait till at least like 9:40 something, 9:45. And I go kind of low size unless they showing force. Because you see this slow price action, this choppiness, this is no fun. This is no fun. I always tell people it's like struggle trading when you trade in these conditions. I gotta wait for it to break all this and this and this and go up here. And it could reject because this the resistance point right here. It can go back down to here and bounce and chop. And I'm trading 0 DTE right now, so they might theta me to death. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, if it keep looking this slow, after I exit this trade, I might have to switch to maybe 3-day, 4-day, because ain't nothing worse than playing with 0 DTE and that chop, people. That is no fun. But let's see what we gonna do. Ooh, we got NVIDIA not doing as hot. You know, I told you I watch NVIDIA right now. Even if I'm trading just QQQ, we got to watch NVIDIA right now. So it's like, we still down $3, $3 a buck. Let's see. Can we get some money, people? We wicked up. Well, at least we got above that little VWAP. Let's see. Can they hold it? Can they hold it? Or is they going to break below it is the question. Is the question. For all my EMA traders, you see see, this is why I can't trade EMAs alone. Because you see how it's like crossing up and going back down and crossing back up and all that. Like, nah, that's no fun. That's no fun. Let's see what happens, though. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie. After I get out this trade, if it's still slow like this, I'm gonna have to wait because they is taking forever. See, I like to get in the moves that happen. You feel me? When you train 0 DTE, that is. You know, when we swing train, we swing train. When we day train, we day train. That's how I move. You feel me? But we gonna see what happens. Can this thing go up or is it gonna go down? I don't like the range boundness, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. See, this is why we pay attention to these fair value gaps, even the ones from pre-market, because you be wanting to like not give them as much credit because they from pre-market, but you see how much problems we're having getting past this level. You feel me? Oh, they still theta in me. I'm flat. See, that's the problem with 0 DTE. Unless it go fast, they will theta you. They will theta you to death. You feel me? I need that thing to go and break up here or something on me. Break up here. Break up here. Give me something. You feel me? But we'll see. But I get it. Come on. We trying to do something. They trying to do something. But they having that resistance. I don't like it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. We got Nvidia down 1.2, Supermicro down 3, AMD down 4.4. So that's not the best. That's what I say. Uh-oh, they got me back down. This is real live trading right here, people. Uh-oh. Now I'm not down that much. I'm only down $9 or 7%. But should I stop myself out? I don't know. I don't know. Cause it's not about the losses. It's about as a trader, if I don't like what they doing, I'm out. Especially when I'm in zero DTE, you feel me? I got in the move, it went up a little, but like we've been in this move for minutes, you feel me? And when you day trade zero DTE, they gotta go and do what they gotta do, you feel me? It's all good though, it's all good. We're gonna give them another shot though. We're gonna give them another shot. Mm-mm. And Nvidia keep going down? Let's see. I want to take it, but I feel like I'm only down 9%. Let's see. I wonder what you guys think, chat. Like, I'm on some day trade shit, so it's like, on the day, the big move of the day might easily still be bearish. It's just like a short-term move type of play. What you think I should do, chat? If anybody's watching right now. Let's see what we doing, what we doing, what we doing. What we doing? We flat. Oh, they trying to go up. They tried to shake out the people with worse interest than me, I guess. Let's see. Or is they gonna stay there? Is they gonna stay there? What's up, Vito, my guy? I see you in here. I see you in here, man. I see you in the chat. I see you in the chat. You say my thoughts on bank earnings? I gotta look at bank earnings. I seen what happened with JP Morgan and I hold JP Morgan stock. It looked like they must have guided something terrible for some because they're saying they beat. They beat, but we're down 5%. So you already know what that means. The guidance was horrible or something. But in guidance for 2022. Okay. Yep. That's cool. That's how they do in the banks today. Matter of fact, I appreciate you, Vito. I actually need to check my JP Morgan position behind that. I ain't in no options, though. It's just shares, so I ain't sweating it. Let's see. Oh, man, I went to a high and it went back down on me. I went and took that. No way, though. I ain't sweating that. Let's see. I was going to get out of it, but they applied pressure on the other side, so we'll see what happened. But for anybody watching, like as you see, this ain't the morning trading session. It ain't been it recently. Like all the big moves been happening later on in the day. Look at that. Now I gotta get out at random. Or let me see. Is it gonna bounce something now? Oh, is that the real one? Oh, it's 10 a.m. That might be the real one. Ooh, and I'm only down 10%. Let me get out of that motherfucker. Let's see. There they came at random 10 a.m. move. Let's see. They probably gonna shook me out. Let's see what they gonna do though. I damn didn't want to buy there. But since we out, we gotta wait on the next move. Now you feel me? I think they got me for like 14% on that random calendar. It's all good though. Let's see. And I bet you that shit gon' well, I ain't gonna say that. It might wake up. Yup. Mm-hmm. At random. At random. I knew I should have bought that motherfucker. Let's see how they do it. Let's see how they do it. What Nvidia looking like? Oh, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Let's see, let's see. Hmm. Look at them. Let's see how they gonna do it. How y'all wanna do it? How they wanna do it, people? At 10:01 in the morning. Yes, sir. We got some of that price action today. We gonna get them today, though. I hope they gonna send us the move on time today. I know they ain't gonna make us wait all day for the move. It's gonna come. Let's see. Real price action watching. It's interesting because they finally doing something with force. So we got up here and this pre-market fair value got work. We could not break through it. We tried to break through it and it didn't work. So it looks like we retesting the low. You feel me? And we gonna see what happened in the low. Like this damn near buy zone here, but we ain't had enough movement to do that. So let's see how it reacts. Let's see how it reacts so we could put up some big money. I want to buy like 4, 5, 6 contracts really. Let's see. What they gonna do? What they gonna do? And that's the key with day trading. Things gotta happen fast. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Now, on the short side, if I was to take a short, if they were, I had to really wait till people start. They need to take sell side liquidity. They need to break this low, all that. They need to break all that with force for me to go short. But we shall see. We shall see. But Vito say you're looking for an entry. Psh, if you looking for on what? If you looking for an entry, what on QQQ? I mean, you could do it here. Like I would understand why someone would want to buy cars here because we at a low, but at the same time, it's too early in the morning and the entire market is red, so you don't necessarily just want a buck trend. That's what I tried when we had, what did I try? And I think we had like a fair value gap or something. I tried to get in. Oh no, we broke VWAP with the little break instruction, so I tried to give that a shot. Damn, I actually should have made money. We ended up all the way up here, but it was stating me to death because I was trading 0 DTE, so I ended up having to get out like at a small loss, like what it was probably like 15%, 14%, something like that. It's bouncing off this area. It depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to scalp, and it depends on which contract you trade. Cause like that same exit you just seen me take, I might not necessarily took that exit if I had like a weekly option. You see what I'm saying? Or a 3 or 4 day option. You see what I'm saying? Like it's about the contract you choose. But okay, so we came in this low and we're trying to bounce up. We're trying to bounce up. Let's see. Let's see. It's gonna be a long morning, people. That move gonna come. That move gonna come. Tripping. All right. Okay. So let's see what they gonna do. Let's see what they gonna do. They would need to break this low to go short. Right now, we had a break of structure that failed, so they tested the low. And now we're gonna see if they try and go back up to the high. Let's see. Or do they crash below it? That's the question. That's the question. The easiest trade really would be the short though today. I'm not gonna lie, cause the whole market's just flat red. Whole market. Oh, look at Palantir green out there. I am impressed. I love that. I love that for Palantir. I love that for Palantir. Yeah, the easier trade would be the short because we're already so red. But the going against the grain long trade would be a little harder. But they will pay you if you get it. Let's see what they're going to do. All right, they try and take sell side liquidity on live. Is it going to work? Let's see how they gonna do it. How they gonna do it? Oh, look at that. They trying to take that. Okay. Uh-oh, we might be in a short if this keep going. See what just happened? We just had a market structure shift and then immediately rejected it. This what we looking for. Do they make a new low and continue, or do they make a new low and fail? Because if they make a low like that and fail, they could damn near reach for a high again. So we're going to watch this move. It's getting close. It's getting close. Ooh, okay. Okay. They might be doing something if they could pull this off. Let's see. Let me get ready in case I gotta do something. I ain't doing nothing yet, but we getting ready. What we got? What we got? Oh, is that it? No. Ooh, that's why I say that's a serious level. They rejected the shit out of that. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. What's Nvidia doing? What's Supermicro doing? Nah, I can't wait for Palantir earnings either, man. I've been buying a lot of calls on this dip. They've been hitting them up. I've been buying some January 2025, like most of mine 2026, but you know, I've been trying to pull it up a little. I had an August, man. I think I sold it for a gain, like a small. I was up 70%. They knocked it down. I think I had to sell it for like 20, 30% before Palantir went down. But it's all good, though. Let's see. Can they get this market structure shift to the downside? Can they do it? See, this is a very interesting level right here, people. And the reason I was getting excited is because we had broke that low. We could have had a market structure shift. Then we might have had a fair value gap if we had pulled back into it, like with a green bar like this. Boom, that could have been our entry to down here. At least that was the thought. But since that did not happen, I want to see, are they going to reach for a high now? That's the way we think. Like, they reach for a high. If it works, it keeps going. If it don't work, now they gotta try and test a low of some sort. I'm not saying the low, but it's gonna test a low. Same thing, vice versa. We just tried to reach for this low. It's not working. What they gonna do? And if we break new lows, we watch for that same pattern. Let's say it takes down here and it goes here, 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 here. We looking for the level where it finally fails, and then we try and play it back to some sort of high. My price target or my call option strike price is the question. My price target that I would hope Palantir could get to by January, I would hope we could get to like 30, early 30s, but I got $40 calls though, just for the extra gains you get when it goes up. You feel me? Like, I like to buy out the money calls. Most of the money I made to buy my Palantir Leaps, I made because I was buying like $20 calls when Palantir was like 10, 11, and 12 and stuff like that. I was trying to buy them at 8, but I didn't have a whole bunch of money. I just had some shares at 8. I wish I had more money to buy calls at 8. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But, I mean, for the average investor, I would say if you was trying to play call options for Palantir for January 25, I would say, what price we at? 22.80. I would say 27, 25 or something if you want to go out in the money. You know, if you want to go in the money, that's your thing. You know, you can play it safe. Let's see. Oh, they trying to give us that market structure shift again. Let's see, can they pull it off this time? Yes, sir, man. I ain't gonna lie. We might starting these live streams at 10 or 10:30 or something, because they do not have no moves in the morning right now. All the moves are so small. Like, you gotta catch this one bar. That's decent right there if you caught that, I guess. But big moves is not happening in the morning right now, people. Let's see. Look at Palantir, man. Palantir showing ass today. Let's look at Palantir for goddamn. That's why I gotta get more screens, people. Now, the whole setup that I need to happen on the QQQ has happened on Palantir. This is the type of stuff we look for right here, actually, if anybody's paying attention. See how they formed the order block here. I don't know if that was showing at the time. It probably wasn't even showing at the time. But we broke this 200 EMA with this fair value gap, with this breaking structure. That's a bet I like to take. Bet like this, you're going to probably do something like this. If that don't happen, if this had failed, it's probably going to reach back here so you can get in and out quick. That's an entry I like to see, actually. That is great for my many Palantir shares and calls, actually. Let's see. What are they doing over here on the QQQ? They still bullshitting today on the QQQ. Let's look at some other stocks for a little minute. I'm going to keep paying attention to QQQ because it's been happening. It's just been happening so late these days. Like, you can't even get in with no real money. I just got in a trade and lost like $12, $14. Like, I want to hop in a trade with $1,000, man. I'm trying to get some real money today, but I need that move. We can't hop in just anything, you feel me? I really had no business trading in that chop this morning, but I had to do something. I had to give y'all boys a little excitement, you feel me? Had to do something, but we gonna get another trade. They're gonna give us another trade sooner or later. Can we break this low? That was decent. Let's see. Palantir back at, it was back at 23. 23, we in the 23 range today. That's good. That's good. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Watching it price action. So we got our breaking structure. Are we gonna continue lower? It wasn't the realest one because we only got this little small fair value gap. But I want to see, can we continue lower? And if it doesn't continue lower, we probably reaching for a high. We probably reaching for a high if this can't continue lower. Let's see. Yeah. All right, let's see how they gonna do it. So we reaching for that high. And they're gonna break it. Come on. Come on, hell yeah. They gonna probably, ooh. This is a hot setup. People, we got market structure shift, failed. So, well, I ain't gonna say it failed. I ain't gonna say it failed. We gotta see how this bar closes. I ain't gonna get too excited. But this might be a setup. Can they pull it off? Can they pull it off? Can they pull it off? All right. Let's see. Cameron. Is that how they reaching for? Is that what y'all trying to tell me? Say what? Give me one. Give me one. Give me one. So, how can we go is the question now. So what happened was we had a market structure shift. We had a fair value gap that failed. When that fails, they usually reach for some sort of high. And we're reaching for this one right here so far. I don't know how high it's going to go. I ain't got no crystal ball. But I do know usually when a market structure shift fails like we just saw, because that move, if that'll work, that should have tanked. But since it didn't tank, now they got to pay me. Give me that. We got one left. We got one left on that one. Let's see. Can we keep pushing? We already reached for a high, so I'm being greedy. That's why we got out. That's why I got out. We had a little mini market structure shift. It wasn't the realest one, but we reached for this high right here, so that was cool. I was hoping I'd get that big dog money, and we reached for that high up here. You feel me? That's what I was hoping for. That's what I was hoping for, but that ain't happen. We got a runner though. We gonna see. Is our runner gonna run? You feel me? All right. And it's 10:20 in the morning. Man, this looked like yesterday, man. I bet y'all. It's gonna get 11 o'clock. I'm gonna get all screaming. That's when this shit gonna break out. That's how they like to do us. That's how they like to do us. But it's all good. We gonna get what we can get while we here, though. You feel me? I don't know. I might have to take my runner. Man. Cause we not going high enough, fast enough. I be needing that fast. You feel me? We still up a little bit on it. Let's see. I ain't gonna make me sell my runner, man. I ain't gonna sell it yet, though. I ain't gonna sell it flat, though. Let me get out this mother. Sons of bitches, chat. We'll just wait for the next trade. That was a quick one, though. It's probably gonna keep going right after I got out. That's just life. Don't copy my exit. You feel me? So let's see what happened. The next trade, I guess. I mean, you could take the VWAP break, but then you coming right into this. Who wants to come right into that? That ain't no fun. That's the top. And we in that kind of market today. Top, fell. Bottom, fell. That's what kind of market we in today. You feel me? That's why it really helped to wait past 10. These days. You feel me? One second, chat. People calling me. They calling me. What they do out here, chat? I'm back. Ooh, look at that. That thing rejected off that level for real. That's why I gotta take my games, man. They know they ain't right. They done rejected off that level for real like that. Palantir 2317. Yes, sir. Yes, as a matter of fact, since I ain't in no day trades right now, let me check my calls, man. Let's see. It makes sense. It makes sense. Excuse me, chat. All right. Palantir Leaps bouncing back finally. Some of the Palantir Leaps. I got some on my other account too. On my non-Webull account. Yeah. These some of the leaps I got on Palantir, man. These the ones I bought after I sold the leaps I had at 24.50, 24.60. That's the last time we rolled. I think I did take one leap up there. I think I did take some profits at like 26, maybe on one leap. But most of them I've been holding these since I read up on them at 24. And they're bouncing back, man. They had one down in the dirt. I almost had to sell it for real. But we good. We good. We got January 2025, June 2025. What else I got? January 2026. You feel me? So, yeah. So yeah, that QQQ is on that on some stuff today. On some stuff today. I caught this little play. This was, in hindsight, this was the move. This happened very fast. That change of character. That was decent. Now let's see. So, what happened? Market structure shift failed, tried a high, and I guess that's failing. We're going to see. Is they going to try and come all the way down here? Let's watch and find out. People. Hopefully, we might be able to take one more trade before the chat over with, man. I only took 2. I try and take 2 or 3 a day. Or like you said, we might have to start streaming the evening session because the evening session seemed to be where the money is. You don't even want to know how mad I was yesterday. I turned that screen off. Man, that market kept riding. I'm out there living my life working, man. Some calls I bought for $76 and sold. No, I think I sold them for $78. And I bought them for $60. Man, them calls was up to $500 yesterday, chat. That's why I gotta start one of these days. I'm about to start trading in market from 9:30 to 4:30. It's only a matter of time. Or I might put me in a swing trade before this day closes. That's what I might do, man. It's getting 10:30. So I might be done with 0 DTE for the day. Well, not for the day, but for the chat. Cause 0 DTE gotta be in and out fast. You feel me? You see how fast that move I took ended? I got in like right here. And that was risky because that bar was already green. But we had this, so I bet on that. I had to get out like right here ASAP. And then tank. That's not even the best price action. You got to kind of be on it to even catch a move that fast. It's not even cool. Let's see if they're going to break structure this time. I'm not going to get excited. They got to prove it to me today, chat, man. They got to prove it to me today. They gotta prove it to me. Palantir is doing their thing today, man. I'm in day trading zone, so I haven't watched much news because I'm like live chatting with y'all and I'm not streaming CNBC right now. I need to learn how to do that. Anybody, my boy Vito, my boy Nano, anybody in the chat, let me know. Should I start streaming CNBC? Do y'all want to hear like some market news, or should I just talk like this, background music? Like, what would y'all like to hear while we do this every day? And any stocks you suggest I trade. Like, I may not be able to trade every stock you suggest, but if you maybe want me to trade something other than the QQQ, if it's something that I'm used to trading that I like to trade, like a Tesla or, well, not NVIDIA, I ain't got enough money to buy them calls. 1 second, my boy calling me. What's up, my dog? Hello? Chilling. Here to get into. About right. I'm on their live stream right now. They can't hear you though. I'm on the motherfucking AirPods. What you getting into though? You want to say what's up to these folks? I got 2 people. watching. I'm pretty sure that's my 2 biggest subscribers. And if not, I salute whoever it is who watching me. But I'm pretty sure that Nano and Vito. Oh, my boy Nano say background music for sure. I was just asking him when you called. I was like, should I do background music or should I stream CNBC or should I like, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you was. I just took a trade. I just took one trade. Well, I took two trades. I tried to take. The first one really ain't count. Yeah, I know. But some people watched it afterwards though. Like, yeah, I took two trades. The first one, it was some bullshit. I couldn't even hop in but one contract. The first one, I couldn't even hop in but one contract. And then that shit, like, I ain't really get stopped out, but it just wasn't going the way I wanted. So I got that shit like 14%. And then it tanked for real. Then I caught a little liquidity grab just now. So that was decent. But it ain't no big move yet. That was, I swear, even in the chat, that what I was just telling my boy, like, boy, we might have to start streaming this thing. We might have to move the start time up to 10:30. I know most people who day trade, that'll be weird, but the way the market been performing, boy, I'd be better off trading from 10:30 to 12. You feel me? Nah, that's what the other traders who live stream do. They be like, if I'm gonna go back to train it open. That's really what come with this shit. Like, I will do that. Like, the way when it get like this, I be like, you ain't gonna catch it today. Yeah, but you'll miss. It'll be like this. You like what'll happen is it'll be doing what it's doing. Then all of a sudden you'll see that the moves start happening like 9:30 to 10 for like 2 weeks in a row. That's when you know, all right, it's time to start training back 9:30 to 10. They back doing it first thing in the morning. But it's the other situation. Like, it was going crazy 9:30 to 10. 9:30 to 10:30, like, bro, like 2-3 weeks ago, I was done training by 10:30, bro. Like, it was big ass moves happening by this time of day. But it's like for the past week or 2 or 3, like, once they switch it up, you gotta switch up with it. You feel me? Like yesterday, all the big moves been happening to the close. Oh man, let me tell you how bad it was yesterday. I bought a calls. I think I made money. Oh no, I ain't make money on the. No, I don't think I made money on the stream. I think I took the trade after the stream was over. I can't remember, but I took a trade. I made money, and I went to work. That's what I was just telling them on chat. I might actually take a swing trade. Cause you know it's about to be 11 soon. I'm like, bro, I might take the swing trade if I see the entry instead of the day trade right now. Cause it's like, bro, I had bought the calls, bro. I sold the calls at 78. I had left, went on about my life, and get what the calls end up doing. One of them things went to $500, man. Cause the market been breaking out for real later in the day. It's not doing it early in the morning. Like the first trade I took, I couldn't even take no 3 contracts. I took like 1 contract, really, just to see what happened type of trade. Like, cause it's like, I had to do something. I'm like, damn, I'm live. I gotta show them some sort of trade. I'm like, it might go up. It did go up too, but it faded me to death so much. I didn't even make no money when it was going up. So it's like, you gotta wait. It might, like, I'm talking, the move might be starting right now too. Let's see. But this how they be tricking you. Right when it look like it's about to move, about to get started, that when they be faking people out. So you really gotta wait for the shit to get started for real today. You see what I'm saying? Come on, break that low. Ooh, I've been calling this price action. I just called that shit. They did a break of structure. Went to the high. That ain't work. They just went to the low. Now they trying to break the low. We gonna see if that work. Uh-huh. Palantir going crazy today, bro, too. Palantir the only stock green. Well, not the only stock green, obviously, but it's one of the stocks is green. Most of the stocks red today. That's crazy that they even up today. They ain't up crazy. They only up 0.8%. They back to 23, but that's still impressive as hell. Palantir. Yeah, that's impressive as hell. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, I've been watching this market all week, bro. This is what they've been doing all week. Right when you get excited because you think they about to come with the real move, that when they wake up. That's why I say you just gotta let the thing play out today. I'm like, ooh, is they gonna do it? Nope. Let's see. Soon as they got you thinking, oh, it's time. Look, they about to do it again. Let's see. Look, let's see. Is they gonna pull it off? Everybody in chat, you see what I'm talking about? Is they gonna pull it off? Like what the market doing, bro? Like it ain't completely chopping. Let me see. I ain't gonna just call it slouch chopping, but it is really because it ain't moved that much really. It's like every time it want to break structure, it pull back up, and then when it want to break structure, it reject fast. And ooh, I just caught that trade live. That's my first time catching that trade live. Oh shit, it's gone. Let me see. I don't know if I want to take this shit. Normally I take this shit, but these boys been faking out so much. Huh? Nah, it ain't that. It ain't that. It ain't that. I'm talking about, yeah, it's gone. That bitch gone. I might take the swing trade on it because I ain't even no day trade move. Let me see what the calls cheaper. Let me see if I can still catch that shit. Let me see. Yeah, it's like if I can still catch that shit, but it's done. It is what I want to see though. That is what I want to see. And I already took 3 trades. No, I took 2 trades. Let me see. I could take this shit. Let me see. No. I know. I'm trying to stick to that shit, but I'm regretting it live. I'm regretting it live. That bitch is gone. That bitch is gone. That's the move. That's the move. It went too fast. Went too fast. Went too fast for me. It's all good. We're going to catch the next one. We're going to catch the next one. We called it. Like you said, I called it. Didn't take it. Should have took that one. I should have took that one. That's the one that did not fake out. I was waiting for that motherfucker too, but I had already took 2 trades, and I was really thinking I was done. I ain't gonna lie, I was really in the mindset I was like, it's 10:30 something. I thought I was done, but shit, I get not. I get not. It really don't look like damn near the real one too. Anybody who took that getting money. Nah, but I ate on one move though. I ain't saying I took a positive trade. That like. And like I said, I ain't necessarily done for the day. You know, I can't live stream all day. But if I see something, because I ain't gonna cap, I'm gonna really watch the fuck out this shit. Like, I'm gonna really watch. I'll take a little mini trade. I ain't gonna take no big trade. Oh, get what my dumb ass almost just did, bro. I was just about to buy the goddamn call instead of put like a jackass. I did. No, I ain't do that on live yet. Guess what my dumb ass did on live the other day though? My dumb ass bought, I'm up there calling and shit. I'm like, oh, AMD about to break out. I'm gonna get this money. My dumb ass bought a Tesla call instead on live. You feel me? I lucked up though. I lucked up because goddamn, I lucked up because the shit, actually Tesla it went up too. So I lucked up, but yeah, I fucked up. I fucked up, man. But yeah, the price action heating up. The price action heating up out here, man. This price action heating up out here, man. I told you I can't just say it's chopping. It been chopping the first 30 minutes of the day, and then it's like been slowly finding this direction. So it ain't like a chop day. Like, oh, you can't make no money. It ain't one of them days. Like, it ain't no ideal situation type of day, but it's regular. It's decent. It's decent. Like, it's tradable. It's tradable. You feel me? It's tradable. Like I said, I should have moved a little faster. That last move I was on the phone with you, I probably should have went on and took that. I would have had that money on. I took that. That ball was so goddamn legendary. But it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, it's only, I ain't gonna lie, not what it is, bro. I'm just being stubborn, bro. Like, I want to take a big trade, like $500, $600, $700, $800, $1,000. Like, I need that setup for real. One second. One second. One second, man. Stay on the phone. Yeah, hello. All right. Bye. All right. Let me see. Matter of fact. All right. Hello. Hello. Yeah, man. I'm up here trying to get this money. Folk calling my phone, man. Yeah, I ain't see your call at a good time. I ain't seen your call. I said, damn, Mac Ben called my ass. Mac Ben called me. But yeah, I just took a little scalp. I got out. That wasn't shit. It's gonna probably keep going and shit, man. I gotta go handle some shit, man. I gotta go handle some shit. Let's see. Yeah, it's probably gonna keep going. I'm gonna be back.